in this 8 o'clock hour. Both those songs were from 1981. A lot of fun, having a lot of fun here. Speaking of a lot of fun, and she's feeling about like I do right now, I have Amy B. from Sidney Alive on the phone with me right now for the local vibe. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm living.
Yeah. I said, you sound just like I do. You gotta love the whole nasally thing. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Well, it is Valentine's Day tomorrow, so spend your Valentine's Day downtown. There's lots of things happening at the bridge. They're going to have lovely jazz music. Of course, you should make sure that you've got a reservation. Call ahead.
Oh, yes.
Make sure you can get in. And then, of course, at Murphy's and Emilio's, just lots of things going on. And great places to just go down and enjoy Valentine's Day. Cogs and Gears is actually having an event as well tomorrow with their dinner special at their space. So don't miss out on Valentine's in downtown Sydney. Right now, we are taking donations and consignments for our formal wear sale, which will take place on March 2nd. But you can bring us and all the formal wear between now and then. So you can just stop by our office or call ahead if you'd like to schedule a later time outside of office hours. We'll get you taken care of. And then the cool thing is if it doesn't sell and you just want to donate it to us, we actually donate it back to another organization that makes gowns for little babies that just open their eyes in heaven. That's the best way I can think about it. Then happening on March 14th is Laming Catholic High School's production of The Sound of Music at the historic Sydney Theater. I about to say Great Sydney Theater. It is Great Sydney Theater. It
is. That's right.
But the weekend before that, you'll also have the chance to take in the Sydney Dance Company's Anastasia, which is another great production. So 2 weekends full of great live performances there by our local schools and dance company. Just a great time. I know people talk about how there's not enough to do in Sydney. Go support these kids that take the time and learn all of these things to put on a great presentation for us. And then St. Patrick's Day is coming up. It's the next holiday. We're going to have our St. Patrick's Day pub crawl, where you get entered to win a $25 gift card to any of our Dora serving locations. And then we're also still taking registrations and prize sponsors for our Knockout Karaoke Contest, which is going to happen on March 23rd. Another great night out at the historic Sydney Theater. You can go to dinner and then come over and watch the show and just have a great time with people here in our community. And our Easter egg hunt, Easter's early, March 30th. So we are taking donations now of stuffed eggs. We've gotten rid of all of the eggs that we've had in the office. So now if you just would like to donate some stuffed eggs to the kids in the community, that'd be great. We usually have about 6,000 or more eggs on the court square to make sure kids have enough. So, unfortunately, our community has always stepped up and helped us with that. So, the more the merrier, happier kids, right?
Yeah, that's right. So what do they need to do if they want to donate the eggs for the egg hunt this year?
Yeah, they can just give us a call or shoot us an email. You can find all of our contact information at sydneyalive.org or on the district's app, on any of our socials. Just reach out and let us know that you'd like to pop in and drop some things off. We also have a little mail room in our hallway. You can take things over there as well.
Yeah. And whoever says there's not anything to do in Sydney obviously doesn't listen to the show on Tuesday mornings called The Local Vibe, because you get plenty of stuff to do here in Sydney.
And that's just downtown. That's not even really talking about things happening outside of Sydney and throughout the county. There's stuff going on. Just take advantage of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can pick and choose, but I think just hanging around downtown Sydney is the best idea. There you go.
We know we're a little partial to that, but we agree.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Amy. I hope you get to feeling better because, like I said, I know what it's like. I've been dealing with this too. It's so much fun. Well, we'll check in with you next week, and I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good week.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thank you. Coming up next, 2 songs by Pat Benatar. Hit Me With Your Best Shot and Treat Me Right. They're again from 1981. It's Hits 105.5.